plan that for you, too.
Actually, I've had a good long time to flip through it. Why don't you give it a try?
The number 23, a heart-wrenching odyssey into paranoia, one of the most horrifying metamorphoses ever told.
I'm buying this for you.
Chapter 1. All I could think about was the number. I met you when I was...
23.
And the day we met was?
September 14th.
9/14. 14 plus 9 is?
23. Is it all just a coincidence?
I don't know. So what is 23?
There are 23 axioms to Euclid's geometry. The human body consists of 46 chromosomes, 23 from each parent. 2 divided by 3, 0.666. Number of the devil.
So is 23 a blessing or a curse? I was born at 11:12 p.m. 11 plus 12. 23. My birthday, 2-3. Driver's license, social security number. It's all 23. As if it's imitating my life.
You've concerned yourself with minutia, and you've drawn wild conclusions from them.
Every 23rd word on every 23rd page.
I warn you, hell is waiting.
The number. What does that mean? You know. Waco, Texas, and the Oklahoma City bombing both happened on April 19th. You've got to get out. It's coming for you. 4 plus 19 is 23.
This is not who you are.
The Hiroshima bomb was dropped 8:15.
Dad!
8 plus 15 is 23. 13 years of lies! No more!
Don't do this to us.
Shalom. I'd like to give all praise, honor, glory unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Chakodash. I'd like to give credit where credit is due unto the elders of GMS, who I learned from, the true leaders of Israel. I'd like to give peace to the elect, the 144,000 men, prophets who are building the house of David, and to the rest of the elect men, women, children who are following suit. I'm the brother Demayana, coming back again with another lesson, and I wanted to tackle this subject of the number demon, which, I was preparing to make a lesson on this, and as you've seen from this movie trailer that I just showed you, it shows Jim Carrey, where he's infatuated with the number 23. The number 23 is in his life, and I wanted to tackle this subject because you got Jake out there. You got a lot of Edomites, but you also got Jake out there who they that number demon hops on them, which correlates to that deep demon, that deep demon where it's where you have, you think you have some secret knowledge, that's stored in your vessel only. You're personally just some secret knowledge of the universe, and I just want to get into it because I remember, I don't have a personal example right now to show you, any comment that some Jake left, but I remember I seen comments of Jake bugging out about, the numbers, 144 everywhere, they're saying 144, 1144, and, just before I really begin the lesson, I just want to break this down too, because we're not ignorant, we see the signs, because obviously the scriptures say how these elites, they speak with their feet and their fingers, which meaning that these people that rule the earth, they use a lot of imagery and signs, they in the numerology, in the media. So we're not ignorant of that. The number play that these devils do to, keep the masses on a vibration that they want them to be on. But you got Jake, evidently when you have Jake that, you know, start to bug out over this number shit. You know, they're seeing the numbers. You know, the numbers, Mason. You know, and it's through. You don't want that number demon hopping on you. And like I said, I want to just, before I begin that, you know, just to clarify, we're spiritual men. We see the signs. You know, the Holy Spirit shows us things, and, you know, we see the signs. You know, I do acknowledge that, yes, these devils, in recent times too, you know, they're playing on that number 33, which is a Freemason number, and, you know, a 33-degree Mason, which you're seeing that a little more, you know, recently. But Jake needs to stop with the whole numbers. You know, they're seeing numbers everywhere. They're waking up and it's 11:11. You know, they grab a coffee and it's 11:11 p.m. It's, you know, they're having sex at 11:11 p.m. They check their watch, it's 11:11, you know, some dumb shit like that. You know, just stop it. But like I said, just to break this down first, because like I said, we're spiritual men. We do see the signs. Mark 16:20. And they went forth and preached everywhere, the Lord working with them and confirming the word with signs following. Amen. So, yes, we do see the signs. You know, Lord does show us, you know, in visions and dreams, you know, on the clock. We do acknowledge that. But like I said, evidently Jake will get a little too uppity with it, a little too bugged out with it. You know, they would turn deep. That's why I said this whole number demon, it correlates into that deep demon. You know, imagine you're out on you're at camp. You know, you're talking to Jake, and now this motherfucker brings up the numerology. You know, the horoscopes. You know, you would just classify him as a bug out. You know, we're not supposed to be like how I just sold you in that movie trailer. You got Jim Carrey who's bugging out about, you know, the number 23. He's writing it all over the wall. Nah, man. Even though the Lord does provide signs, like I said, still acknowledging that. You know, we see the signs. But we're not to go out our way to try to figure it out, you know. You know, go through the numerical values, you know, writing down numbers all over the damn wall, all over our body. No, man. You know, and that goes into being over righteous, you know, or overzealous. You know, you're being too zealous. Like hold your horses. Hold up. You know, you're bugging out. You gotta catch yourself. And let me see, I wanted to get this video too, because this is really what happens when you dove into that, you know, into that madness too much. And this is a good example. You have this this chick that you see right here who got locked up from, you know, long story short, she was on a dating app, and you know, she got matched with a guy, and, you know, she wanted to be with him, you know, forever, pretty much. That's what her words. You know, and she said how she would look at the time, you know, the number 33, and she knows that she was in love then. You know, she knows that she chose the right one. And so, you know, this chick you see right here, she got locked up because of what? Suspicious behavior. She was texting she texted her boyfriend, you know, her Tinder date. She texted him 65,000 times within what? A week. And so, and then like I said, I don't want to get to the documentary, but and then the man showed up in his house one day and he seen there was a knife. You know, there was a knife in his garage that was not his. So it was pretty much this crazy ass chick stalking him with all this, you know, madness going on in her head. You know, linking numbers with, you know, the ultimate relationship. So, you know, completely through. You know, and she got locked up for being, you know, demented. So I just want to play this because you could really see the just the bug outery. You know, I just made up that word. You could just see the bug out really play, you know, really play in. So let me just play this. I'm probably going to play like 4 or 5 minutes. Just get my point.
Hi, guys. Hi. I'm Jackie. Okay. You want to ask me questions? Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Why don't you start from the beginning? How did you wind up here?
I wound up here.
So you already see, if you could already tell, this chick is breathing hard as hell, you know, panting. And that's going to be throughout this whole video.
Road trip from Florida. Looking for, I guess, love. And I was following the number 33. I used to wake up every day and every night at 3:33. It was always 3:33, 3333. So I kept following the number. And I said, why am I following the number 33? And I spoke to the psychic and she...
So you already see that, you know, that whole numerology just taking over her psyche, you know, taking over her mind, plaguing her mind.
She told me I have the same birth chart as Jesus. So then I said, okay. I look up Jesus. He was 33 when he came to be. So I was like, that's a 33. My left eye axis is 33. The location I came from in Miami was 33111, the zip code. This zip code here, not the coordinates on the map, it's 33111.
Jacqueline, how did you come to meet the man who is related to your case?
Oh, Isaac Ben Shabbat. I met him online. I was looking for my healing angel. The psychic I met told me I would meet a healing angel. So I was...
You see, and that's why you don't deal with them psychics either. You hear she's talking about how she was, you know, looking for answers for with a psychic. You know, she was adhering to a psychic, which, you know, that's nothing but just witchcraft. You know, just play on.
In Utah, Mount Zion, looking for my healing angel. And I was at a bar, and I was talking to the bartender about the number 3, and I said, so the number 3, I told him the story, how I got here, just because I got here, the number 3. And then he said, not to say anything, but look behind me. And I looked behind him, and there's the giant number 3. So I was like, are you my healing angel? And he was like, no, I'm not. And then I said, okay, well, maybe you're going to lead me to my healing angel. So he said, you should probably go to Sedona. It's in Arizona. I said, I never heard of it. And I look up Sedona, Arizona. It's the 33rd most spiritual place. So I cancel my trip. I cancel my trip in Mount Zion, and I decide to go to Arizona. I've never been here. And Isaac texted me, and he says, have you ever been to Arizona? And I was like, this is really weird. I just decided to come here. And I said, I'm not going to meet him unless God throws it in my face. So we start talking, and I was like, I'm not going to go there. Then he told me he has my same birthday. So I was like, okay, I have to go meet him because I told God that's what I would do. So I go meet him, and we have the same birthday. Our brothers are both named Jacob and David. Our fathers are both Egyptian Jews.
Hey, don't ever, hey, don't ever get with a chick like this, man. These bitches are crazy. Hell no, man.
Cairo. We're both vegetarians. And then I find out he does stuff for the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea has 33% salt in it. Walt Disney's club is called Club 33. The reason they're called this is because the location of Atlantis is inside the Earth. The coordinates are 3333. It's the soul of the Earth.
Jackie, can I get you to respond to...
And by the way, you know, it's funny because let me see if I can just look that up. You got something called angel numbers. Let me see. She keeps on talking about 33. Let me see. Spiritual guide and protector. This is just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. You know, these random numbers, this numerology. You know, with prosperity, you know, just prosperity doctrine connected to it. You know. Let me see this. Oh my gosh, imagine. I mean, bro, look at this. The angel number 666 is a reminder to refocus and find balance in your life. I mean, I guess that means some, I don't know. I mean, like, what the fuck is this? It says angel numbers 666 is a message from your angels to keep a positive mindset, remain open to life changes, and take advantage of nature's relaxing energies. What the hell is that? You know, throughness, this numerology, this damn angel numbers and horoscopes, zodiac signs is all through. It have you bugging out like this crazy ass chick right here. All right, Shalom. There's a quick edit. Just wanted to show you the true meanings of numbers, the true number psychology that you see right here. Take a picture of it if you don't have it already. I have these in my notes. Just for edification, just need to bring this up. Let me play on.
Jackie, can I get you to respond to some of the charges against you?
Oh.
Did you break into his home?
I'd rather not talk about those things.
What about the text messages?
I'd rather not talk about this.
You said you met him online.
Yeah.
What site did you meet him on?
Luxy.
What kind of site is that?
Oh, like the most shallow one ever, where the rich men meet the pretty girls.
And what, I know you don't want to talk about the texts, but in some of them, you said some pretty crazy things. Would you want to just respond to that part of it?
Not right now.
Why did you text him 65,000 times?
Because it made me find out all my information. Loving him selflessly brought this information because everybody just wants to take. But if you just give and you don't stop giving, even if you don't receive, you all of a sudden receive a lot.
Did he tell you to stop contacting him?
I don't want to talk about that.
Did you listen to that?
I don't want to talk about that.
You said did you go on one date with him?
3.
3 dates. Can you talk about how you felt when you were with him? Did you feel a spark immediately? Talk about how you felt.
I felt like I met my soulmate and everything was just the way it was. And I thought we would just do what everybody else did and we would just like get married and everything would be fine. But that's not what happened.
65,000 text messages. That's like
That's
next
it?
level stuff.
No, to me it seemed like more.
Seemed like more than 65,000.
To me, yeah, that's
Isn't that kind of excessive?
love is an excessive thing.
Can you understand why people think this is a little bit out there?
Oh yeah.
Are you a crazy person?
No.
Tell us, who are you? Like, what do you want?
I'm the person that discovered love, the equation to light. Einstein discovered the equation to light is E equals mc squared. To finish that equation, everything we see is made out of light. Everything, and the composition of the light that it's made out of.
Jackie, some of those messages don't sound like love. They sound like threats.
When you're finding love, not everything is perfect. This was a journey. And I wanted to apologize because nobody would ever be more sorry.
Would you have really hurt him?
No. I love him. So the rest of the equation is L equals 3.3. L equals 3.3 times E equals mc squared. And that's the equation of eternal love.
All right, let me stop that. But obviously, you see, this woman is plagued with the number demons, you know. And let me get to the scripture. You know, she's gone mad. First Timothy 6:20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science falsely so called. So my point, you know, them vain babblings, you know, that's all just vanity and vexation of spirit, as the scriptures say. You know? And you see, she's so bugged out, she got herself in jail, you know, from all that madness that she was concocting in her brain. Let me get this. Let me get this scripture, I'm going to end it off. You know, hey, this is an example of what not to be. Ecclesiastes 7:16. Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? You know? Because in the end all be all, you know, if you associate yourself with, you know, this madness, you start to delve into this madness, numerology madness, you end up destroying yourself. You know, you're being overzealous, over righteous. Like, chill the hell out. Take a spiritual chill pill. But I'd like to give all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Chakodash, and Shalom.